నేను ఇస్తాను. Students are requested not to take selfies. Yeah, they can take afterwards. Not when the guests are, when the dignitaries are arriving, please maintain that kind of decorum and discipline. That is what expected. Thank you.
అది ఆఫ్లైన్ అన్నయ్య అది
ఇప్పుడు ఆఫ్ అయింది. ఇది ఎవరో ఆన్ చేసి ఇంకా వస్తున్నారా? అన్నీ ఆఫ్ చేసి ఉంచాను సార్.
Switch off your cell phones. You are advised not to take selfies inside the hall. Yes. Okay, students. Now I request any two students to come forward for a role play. There are some students who haven't seen it. Any two students, please. Students, those who have come just now, those who have not seen the role play, here they are showing how to receive the degree. and leave the dais. After receiving the degree, walk at your normal pace. Don't run away or don't walk in haste. Please watch the role play. Remember, this is a very, very formal occasion. And the formality of receiving the certificate has to be followed. After receiving the degree, pose for the photograph for a while. After that, again bow and leave the dais from the other side. So you need to bow twice, once before and once after receiving the degree. Please make a note of it.
See, in 10 minutes, the dignitaries come in a procession, and soon after the procession enters the hall. All the graduating students, all the guests are requested to stand and remain standing until the procession comes to the dais and sits on the seats, and then only you please resume your seats. So this is very, very important. I request all of you to observe this. తర్వాత చాలాసార్లు చెప్పారు, స్టేజ్ మీదకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఒకసారి బౌ చేసి మీ డిగ్రీ తీసుకున్న తర్వాత మళ్ళీ బౌ చేసి అవతల దారి గుండా వెళ్ళి మీ సీట్లోకి వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ నిల్చోండి. అందరు గ్రాడ్యుయేట్స్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాతే మీరు కూర్చోవాలి. అంటే పీజీ ముందు అవుతుంది, పీజీ వాళ్ళు అయిన తర్వాత పీజీ వాళ్ళు కూర్చుంటారు. పీజీ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ యూజీ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. యూజీ వాళ్ళు కూడా అలాగే లాస్ట్ యూజీ క్యాండిడేట్ డిగ్రీ తీసుకునే వరకు కూడా మీరు అక్కడ నిల్చుంటారు. మా వాళ్ళు గైడ్ చేస్తారు. యూ ప్లీజ్ కైండ్లీ కోఆపరేట్ విత్ దెమ్. తర్వాత కరెస్పాండెంట్ and Secretary or Vice President Gayatri Vidya Parishad will administer 4 votes. ఆయన మీకు 4 questions అడుగుతారు. ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ అయిన వెంటనే
రాంబాబు క్లాస్ రాంబాబు క్లాస్
जय श्रीमान श्रीमान गायत्री विद्या परिषद कॉन्वोकेशन में आपका स्वागत करते हैं श्रीमान जय श्रीमान गॉड सलमेशस गॉड बाजूसस God! Bogolsas! God! खड़े रहे, भक्ति परेड, तेरे भैया चल!
కొన్ని చదవండి. All the students for the convocation should be present in the hall by 3:30 p.m. in their ceremonial robes. After presenting the degrees, the president will announce, please resume your seats. Then the candidates should resume their seats. అవునా అలా కాదు A hearty welcome to the dignitaries. The procession is about to start. చెప్పండి.
Please observe absolute silence. And once
As
please
you
check
see,
your
the procession
mobile
is
phones.
As you see, the procession is about to start.
So we will announce again, please take your seats for the time being. Yes. Just like this, when they enter, please cooperate with us.
ఇలాగ ఎంటర్ అయినప్పుడు వీళ్ళు ఇక్కడ చూస్తారు కదా అలా చేస్తారు. The procession has started. We have the principal, we have the president of Gayatri Vidya Parishad, and the chief guest. Please stand up. Please stand up. And please observe.
Please observe absolute silence. The procession is going to enter. Please take your seats.
Good afternoon to one and all. This convocation is held to award the degrees of the 6th Autonomous 2014-16 batches of postgraduates of Master of Business Administration MBA, Master of Computer Applications MCA, Master of Human Resource Management MHRM, Master of Science in Computer Science and Organic Chemistry, and the degrees of 7th Autonomous Batch 2013-16 of undergraduate courses Bachelor of Business Management, Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Science with the combinations of Mathematics, Physics, Computer Science, Mathematics, Electronics, Computer Science, Mathematics, Statistics, Computer Science, and Microbiology, Biotechnology, Biochemistry. Mr. President, now I beg to move that the persons to whom the Andhra University has conferred the degrees will be presented the degrees in this Convocation 2017. Do I have the permission to commence the proceedings, sir? Thank you, sir. Now I request President of the Convocation and President of Gayatri Vidya Parishad, Sri A.S.N. Prasad Garu, to conduct the further proceedings of the Convocation.
सकल जीवन सार्वभौमा निखिल जगदाधारमा शिरमु वंची करमुलुंची ज्योतलिवे मा ज्योतलु सकल जीवन सार्वभौमा देहमिच्चिन नीवु जनुలకు स्नेह भावमु नीवे प्राणमिच्चिन नीवु माकिल ज्ञानमीयगरावे मनसु ममतलु పెంచి మాలో ప్రేమ నింపగరావే లోకమెల్లను నీదు సృష్టి కురియవే నీ కరుణ దృష్టి లోకమెల్లను నీదు సృష్టి కురియవే నీ కరుణ దృష్టి सकल जीवन सार्वभौमा निखिल जगदाधारमा शिरमु वंची करमुलुंची ज्योतलिवे मा ज्योतलु జ్యోతలివే మా జ్యోతలు జ్యోతలివే మా జ్యోతలు.
The Convocation of the Gayatri Vidya Parishad College for Degree and PG Courses Autonomous has been called to present the degrees conferred by Andhra University upon the candidates who have been certified by the Andhra University to be worthy to receive their degrees. Most esteemed chief guest of this day, Professor S. Vijay Chairman, Andhra Pradesh State Council for Higher Education, revered members on the dais and off the dais, graduating students, invitees, print and electronic media, I welcome you all to the 6th Convocation of this college. I take this opportunity to congratulate the graduates who are going to receive today their medals and degrees in the 6th Convocation of this college. I congratulate them and wish them a bright future in their lives. I advise them to live up to the values and traditions, discipline and dedication of their alma mater. Students all over the world await this big day, that is the day of the Convocation. Today, I feel proud of seeing you young boys and girls in front of me, beaming with great enthusiasm to take their much deserved degrees, the symbols of their achievements. You are all the hope of your parents and the nation. Today, we are living in a knowledge society where knowledge is the major source of investment through which we should create wealth. I advise the young graduates to devote their lives for the betterment of the society and the country. We will be entering into a new world of competition. This day will continue to remain in a significant milestone in your life's journey. Face the challenges of life with positive attitude. Transform your dreams into reality. In whatever jobs you may be, you have to do those with all sincerity, devotion and dedication. I wish you a bright and colorful future. Thanks, one and all. Now, Principal's Convocation Report.
Mr. President, I may be permitted to present the Convocation 2017 report. I am extremely happy to present a formal report of the 6th Convocation of the College. On this occasion, I place before the dignitaries on the dais a brief genesis of the Gayatri Vidya Parishad and the college. Gayatri Vidya Parishad was established in 1988 with the avowed mission of unfolding into a world-class organization with strong academic and research base, producing responsible citizens to cater to the changing needs of the society. Gayatri Vidya Parishad College for Degree and PG Courses Autonomous was established in the year 1989, and since then it has been progressing tremendously, and today it is one of the premier institutions of excellence in the state of Andhra Pradesh, imparting quality education mingled with human values and ethics. Andhra University granted autonomous status on the recommendation of the University Grants Commission, New Delhi, to the undergraduate courses of this great abode of learning in the academic year 2007 and 8. The first batch of undergraduate students who passed the examination in 2010 and were conferred degrees by the Andhra University were presented the degrees by the then President of Gayatri Vidya Parishad, late Sri D.V. Subbarao Garu, in the convocation held in 2012. I also bring to the kind notice of the dignitaries that the postgraduate courses of our college were conferred autonomous status from the academic year 2009 and 10. The second batch of undergraduate students who were graduated in 2011 and the first batch of postgraduate students who were graduated in 2011 and were conferred degrees by the Andhra University were presented the degrees by the then Vice Chancellor Andhra University, Professor G.S.N. Raju, in the second convocation held in 2013. The third and fourth batches of undergraduate students who passed the examination in the year 2012 and 13 and were conferred degrees by the Andhra University, and the second and third batch of postgraduate students who passed the examination in 2012 and 2013 and were conferred degrees by the Andhra University were presented the degrees by Professor P. Vijay Prakash, the then Vice Chairman, Andhra Pradesh State Council of Higher Education, in the third convocation. The fifth batch of undergraduate students who passed the examination in the year 2014 and were conferred the degrees by the Andhra University, and the fourth batch of postgraduate students who passed out in 2014 and were conferred degrees by the Andhra University were presented the degrees by Professor J. Balagangadhar Tilak, the then in charge Vice Chancellor of National University of Educational Planning and Administration, New Delhi, in the fourth convocation held in December 2015. The sixth batch of undergraduate students who passed the examination in 2015 and were conferred degrees by the Andhra University, and the fifth batch of postgraduate students who passed the examination in 2015 and were conferred degrees by the Andhra University were presented the degrees by Dr. P. Prakash, Additional Secretary, University Grants Commission, New Delhi, in the fifth convocation held in 2016. Now, the seventh batch of undergraduate students who passed the examination in 2016 and sixth batch of postgraduate students who passed the examination in 2016 and were conferred degrees by the Andhra University will be presented by the degrees by Professor S. Vijay Raju Garu, Honorable Chairman, Andhra Pradesh State Council of Higher Education, in this sixth convocation. It gives me immense pleasure to submit the college is granted the second cycle of autonomy, which will be in force up to 2019. I also place before you that 8 of the graduates of 2016 graduated batch will be presented in this convocation to receive gold medals for their outstanding performance in their respective areas of the study. The gold medals are instituted by philanthropic public. I am proud to say that our research center produced a doctorate from the School of Management Studies. Dr. A. Sarup is going to receive his PhD in this convocation. I may be permitted to list out the gold medals and the recipients of the gold medals. Dr. G.V.L. Narasimhan Memorial Gold Medal, instituted by Gayatri Vidya Parishad for the best performed student in mathematics, will be awarded to Dharmireddy Triveni, who secured 1162 marks out of 1200 from mathematics, physics, chemistry batch. The second prize, Srimati Manapragada Ramasheshamma Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Sri Manapragada Surinarayana in memory of his wife for the best performed student among sciences. The recipient of the award is Gandreddy Sri Kavya, CGP of 9.91 of Mathematics, Statistics and Computer Science BSc. The third gold medal, Manapragada Ramasheshamma Memorial Gold Medal, instituted by Sri Manapragada Surinarayana in memory of his wife for the student who secured highest marks in Telugu. The will goes to Chipula Rupasri, who secured 363 out of 400 marks from Mathematics, Statistics and Computer Science. Professor Bhavara Sarveswarao Memorial Gold Medal, instituted by Dr. A.G. Parishad and Dr. Ramalakshmi for the best performed student in MBA, will go to Sunkari Venkata Sri Ramya with CGP of 8.70. Mohsin Brothers Foundation Gold Medal, instituted by late Sri Qasim S. Mehdi for the best performed student in BBM, goes to Somu Sarat Chandra with CGP of 9.41. Sri Pulugurta Subbarao Memorial Gold Medal for the best performed student in Commerce goes to Dharitri Chakravarti, CGP of 9.73. Sri Dittakavi Venkateshashigiri Rao Memorial Gold Medal, instituted by Sri DPS Murthy in memory of his father for the best performed student in Life Sciences, goes to P.A. Pranati with CGP of 9.72. Srimati Pragada Lalita Kumari Memorial Gold Medal, instituted by Professor P. Rajaganpati in memory of his mother for the best performed student in BSc Chemistry, goes to Pushpa Yadav with CGP of 9.84. The gold medalists will receive their medals and degrees in a short while. I am very proud to proclaim that we also celebrated the silver jubilee of the college and the birth centenary of former President late Professor Bhavara Sarveswarao Garu. Finally, I am very happy to inform the dignitaries that most of the outgoing graduates and postgraduates of the college, nearly 60%, have been placed in reputed companies with good packages, and others have been pursuing higher studies and competitive examinations. Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity.
Now, chief guest introduction by Dr. I.S. Pallavi.
Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Graduation isn't the end of a tough journey. It is the beginning of a beautiful one. I'm honored to have the opportunity to introduce Professor S. Vijayaraju, a man of distinct vision. Professor Vijayaraju was born in 1955 and from Nawabpeta of Krishna district. He pursued his MBA from Andhra University. He was awarded doctorate from Acharya Nagarjuna University in 1987. He started his career as assistant professor in 1979 in the Department of Commerce and Business Administration and was elevated to professor in 2000. He guided 4 MPhils and 26 PhD degrees. He has more than 55 publications in reputed national and international journals. In his 37 years of service, he has served the university in many capacities like Member of Executive Council, Member of Academic Senate, Special Officer of Examinations, Dean, Faculty of Commerce and Management, Principal, College of Arts, Commerce and Law, Chairman, Board of Studies in Commerce and Management, Chairman, Board of Studies in MBA, International Business, Member of various committees of administrative, academic and financial matters of the universities. Professor S. Raju has received many awards, and the prominent of them is the Best Teacher Award in 2015 in recognition of meritorious services as a teacher under state award from the government of Andhra Pradesh. He is an embodiment of human values, sincere and committed to his vocation, and a man with strong convictions, perfect in his manners. His personality and his untiring efforts to promote the quality in higher education are indeed commendable. Considering his experience and remarkable capabilities, Andhra Pradesh state government appointed him as Chairman AP State Council of Higher Education in January 2017. Some of his contributions to improve the quality of the education are issuing of so-called notices to private colleges running against the rules, conduct of all sets in online mode, which is the first time in India, initiated pilot project with British Council to train the students in English communication skills, restricted malpractices of colleges by starting separate portal for Aadhaar-based staff verification, forming of committee with professors and from IITs and NITs for engineering curriculum reforms, and identified KPIs to review the performance of universities to get national and international ranks. An idol of knowledge and experience and an inspiration to all of us. Sir, we request you to fulfill our knowledge with your precious thoughts. Thank you, sir.
Felicitation to the chief guest. May I request the chief guest to address the convocation, please?
President of today's function, Murthy Garu, dignitaries on the dais, my dear promising and aspiring young boys and girls, my friends here, ladies and gentlemen, a warm good evening to everyone. There are few private educational institutions of higher learning functioning with a set of values and ethics. There are very few. I consider Gayatri Vidya Parishad is one such institution. That's the reason why I accept to be here. If you look at the present education scenario, most of the private institutions of higher learning consider themselves a commercial propositions. They are running the institutions with a simple arithmetic approach as to what is the income, what is the expenditure, and what is the surplus. They don't have that broader and holistic perspective in running the education institutions, which is very unfortunate. Unfortunately, the present education system also cooperate, in running the institutions in this manner, because in our examination system or our, the teaching methodology or our curriculum and all that, also is, very much redundant and very much irrelevant. It's giving a lot of scope for these institutions to run, just with a, blackboard or with the bench and, with some space. That's the sad state of affairs. Because even after the 70 years of independence, we still continue to be in a failure education system. Because the concept and the purpose of education is very broadly and very rightly defined by many great personalities like Abraham Lincoln, Swami Vivekananda, and then say Mahatma Gandhi, and then Abdul Kalam and all that. But if you look at the, the beneficiaries and end users, how they perceive the present education system, the young users, the students and the parents, look at the education system, as a tool for immediate employment, or their child should be a perfect human being or a good human being. In both these fronts, it's a failure system. Because we know that only less than 10% of the professional graduates and less than even 5% of the non-professional graduates are getting employed, and the remaining people are struggling a lot. This is the sad state of affairs. Though, the liberalization, globalization, privatization, 2 decades back has wide opened the opportunities. Our people are not, our students, are not able to make, in other words, we are not able to train the students in a way that they are able to grab the opportunities, because the type of products that we are making are not in accordance, in tune with the expectations and the requirements of the consumers, in other words, the prospective employers. Prospective employers require XYZ things, whereas our students have only ABC things. There is a lot of mismatch, there is a lot of gap. A serious thought has to be given as to how to bridge this gap. If you look at the reasons for the sad state of affairs, there are majorly 4 players that are involved in the whole education system. One is the policy makers, government of India, and then government of the particular state, because the education is in the concurrent list. If you look at policy makers, we got the independence in the year 1947, but when it comes to coming out with an education policy, a policy statement on education. The first policy statement on education was in the year 1968. That means after 21 years of independence, the first education policy, we have taken 21 years. The second one was in 1992, wherein we have taken again, 24 years. So between 1992 and 2017, it has been 25 years. So the educational policy, which is guiding us, in running the institutions of higher learning, was dated back, some 25 years back. This is a sad state of affairs. Because from 1992 and 93 onwards, there has been change in our economic, situation or economic structure, or because of the globalization and all that. But still there is no change. There is no change. Because there are a lot of changes have taken place after, globalization. There is a lot of advancement in the technology, a lot of change in the structures, everything there is a lot of change. But in tune to that of the change, we have not brought the necessary changes in the education system, which is our state of affairs. And the next one is the managements. When it comes to managements, as already made mention, that managements do not consider running the education institutions as a pious activity or a purposeful activity. They are being considered as commercial propositions. Most of the institutions, 90% of the institutions, they are looking at it as a commercial propositions. That's the sad state of affairs. They don't consider that the image of the organization, they consider that the image of the organization depends upon the buildings, the strength of the institution, and then a number of sections we have, the turnover and all that. No, the image of the organization depends upon, the number of placements, the type of training that our students are receiving. So your students who are placed should be the brand ambassadors of the type of training that is given in this institution. They should be your brand ambassadors, not the number of sections or the strength that you have in your institution. And then the teachers who are supposed to play the role of a guru, they have remained to be the content delivery agents. The sad state of affairs. Teacher is supposed to play a greater role. Teacher is supposed to be a person who can make the students discover themselves. Teacher is supposed to be a person who is supposed to inspire, who is supposed to be a role model, who is supposed to, ignite his innate talents. People are basically students, basically they are talented. Those talents have got to be ignited, isn't it? Through the way, the teacher is going to, going to communicate with them and then motivate them. So that is missing from the side of the teachers. It is most unfortunate. And when it comes to the students, the fourth set, students, they suffer from lack of clarity. They don't know why they join a particular course. Somebody tells that management gives, a better job. What is better job? What's the meaning of better job? Whether a person has got the necessary aptitude or not to prosecute the management education. What is that one expects from this management degree should have a clarity before joining. And then what is that he can expect from this MBA degree and the benefit? There also there is no clarity. So unfortunately our education system is such that it's a test your memory, not your intelligence. As a result, what happens? It's somehow, he spends the time, spending much of his time, indulging in social networking sites and in a happy-go-lucky way. And then, black the papers, write number of pages, get 70%, 80%, and expect the job where, he is miserable failure. That's the sad state of affairs from the side of the students. They don't have the learning attitude also. That's the environment. So they are all the people who are responsible. These are all the, the four, the sets that are responsible for the sad state of affairs. So in the light of this, there is every need for, the change of, the education system. Total change, a sea change, a remarkable change, a drastic change is very much required, which should be relevant, which should be need-based, which should put it off the change of, the circumstances. There is no need for, waiting for 20 years or 15 years or 25 years for a education policy to come out. The policy can be, within 5 years or within 10 years or at least, because there is a fast, because a lot of change is taking place. The change that has been taking place, now and then before, there is a lot of difference. Previously, the change that took place was very slow. Now the change is very fast because of the advancement in the technology. The change is taking place with an amazing speed. With amazing speed, and because of the impact of technology. So in the light of this, we need to live up to the expectation as per the according to the demands, as per entrepreneurial talent and enhancement of employable skills among individuals. Younger generation, particularly the students. That has been the motto of this AP Knowledge Mission, which was launched by our Honorable Chief Minister, because he has got, he is very much concerned, he is very much concerned, he is very much interested, as far as developing the human talent, that is available in our, in our state, because he believes that, we have more than around 60% of the youth, our population constitutes 60% of the youth. When you consider 60% of the youth are those who have the boiling energies. So if such people are properly, developed, properly empowered through capacity building, their energies can be made use of, and they would be able to contribute with might to see the destiny of, a state or country to great heights. This was realized, this was the understanding of our Chief Minister, and accordingly he is putting his all-out efforts. He has understood, because we know that our students are reasonably good in subject, but they are not able to present themselves, they are not able to project themselves, they are not able to impress the prospective employer for want of communication skills. That's the reason why there are a number of initiatives by the government of Andhra Pradesh in developing the communication skills, soft skills are, among the students, which has been proved to be, tested to be a stumbling block, a bottleneck, on the part of the students in grabbing the employment opportunities. That's the reason why this government of Andhra Pradesh have initiated number of, the projects, number of measures. One is the Tata Institute of Social Sciences English Communication Skills, developing English communication skills, that is there in operation in degree colleges. Another one is the JKC, which has already been in operation for long years. Another one is the AP Skill Development Corporation's Siemens Center, where it is aimed at giving the training to technical training to the engineering graduates. With that missionary, he will have a hands-on experience where he is going to work with the same missionary when he joins into the organization. That sort of simulated environment, that sort of a laboratory, the simulated environment is created so that he will gain, that experience, hands-on experience. After getting out of it, when he joins the organization, it takes only a little time for him to adjust himself to the environment. And another important, what we call, the project, which was launched purely based on initiative by our Honorable Chief Minister, that is British Council English Communication Skills. When the proposal came, when British Council people came and approached our Honorable Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu Garu with the proposal that we want to train your people in resume writing or English speaking skills or interview skills, soft skills and all that, they proposed that they want to train 10,000 students. Then our Honorable Chief Minister said that why 10,000, why not 1 lakh? So that was the interest, that was the commitment he has got towards the younger generation, particularly the student community, because he believes that they are the force to reckon with. If this force is properly handled, if it is properly empowered, it can create wonders. That was the understanding of our Chief Minister. That's the reason why he is focusing much on this. Whenever we meet our Honorable Chief Minister in a review meetings, he is very keenly monitoring as to what are the initiatives, what are the measures from the side of the State Council of Higher Education, in contributing its might, in converting the state into a destination for knowledge hub, particularly focusing more on the students. See, very recently we have initiated the re-engineering, the entire engineering syllabus. From next academic year onwards, there is going to be change in engineering syllabus from first year onwards, because we have appointed a committee with the 10 the high profile the professors, senior most professors of IIT and NIT. They have met twice, and the third time they are going to meet, coming up with syllabus, where it's going to be, syllabus is going to be prepared in consultation with these people by the industry experts. The prospective employers or the industry experts will be the core participants, and these professors will be just giving the suggestions as to what is to be done. With their participation, syllabus is going to be there, and there is going to be a change in the examination system also. It's not that a student spends time just like that and turn the pages just before examinations and black the pages and then get the percentage. No. It's going to be such that the pedagogy or the teaching methodology is going to be such that it is going to keep both teacher as well as the student continuously engaged. And examination system is also going to be such that it's not going to be test with their memory. It is technical and then analytical. So that sort of the syllabus we are going to bring about from the next academic year, and then that's what we are trying to bring, because we have number of engineering graduates coming up who are just not able to settle. Keeping this in mind, we have initiated that. My dear students, we are in a changing world. Of course, change is a natural phenomenon, but the present day change is totally a different change. It's a totally different change, because it is it's very fast. So in the light of this changing circumstances, and in the light of this competitive environment, unless the students have a goal orientation. What is required and what is missing in the present day student community is a goal orientation. Unless you set the goal and spend every minute, every time, and put your effort and work towards with the determination, with perseverance, coupled with the discipline in a systematic manner, with following the time management. Unless you do your the education in that perspective, in that way, it's very difficult for you to prepare yourself, to inculcate all those, to acquire all those ingredients that are necessary for you to prepare yourself, so that you will be able to grab the opportunities in the employment market. So that should be the spirit. Other than that, if you simply join the organization, somehow spend the time looking at the physical environment, and then indulging yourself in social networking sites, and then just before examinations, you just do it and fill the pages. That's not going to help you, because there is no organization in this country that's going to offer the jobs based on your marks. There is no organization. Every organization has its own rigorous and vigorous screening devices where you need to prove yourself. Unless you change your mindset, unless you have that goal, and then you should have that haunting desire. You should fix the goal and have that determination, that haunting desire, that burning desire, and obsession to reach your goal. That should be the spirit. That should be the way. That should be the approach. In doing your courses. Otherwise, it is very difficult for you to place yourself. So unless you have this approach and then just like that get your degrees and then fail to get yourself employed, you cannot blame the teachers, you cannot blame the parents, you cannot blame the government. Teachers, parents, and the government, we are only support systems. We are only support systems. So it is you. You know what is said by Swami Vivekananda? Everything is within you. You are the maker of yourself and you are the destroyer of yourself. Everything is within you. We are there. Parents are there to help you. Teachers are there to help you. Government is there to provide you the necessary, the environment or the facilities. So you cannot blame. You have to blame yourself only. So you have to look at the realities around you, and then be cautious, be careful, be scrupulous, and then be aware of how you are spending your time and what should be the goal. Every minute that is spent by you, every pie that is spent by you, every effort put in by you should help you to reach your goal. That should be your spirit. And parents particularly have got the responsibility to monitor the the students. It's not simply providing them all the necessities, all the facilities, and then leave them just like that. You have to keep an eye whether your child is on the right path or not, whether your child is on the right track or not. Otherwise, he's going to land into troubles. So keeping these realities into account, I suggest all my advice to all the young boys and girls, because there are a number of jobs, number of opportunities, and you have all the talents in you. But only thing is you need to have a specific goal in life, and then do yourself. Spend your time in a systematic manner with all your the energies, channelizing them in a positive way, so that can help you to reach your goal. I thank everyone for the opportunity that has been given to me. Right.
Now friends,
ask you some 4 questions. What should be after this? And should say immediately, I promise. First question, do you sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degrees for which you are individually and severally candidates and for which you have been recommended, you will in your daily lives and conversation conduct yourselves becoming worthy members of this college? Thank you. Do you promise that to the utmost of your opportunity and ability, you will support and promote the cause of sound learning and to set an example of high principles and conduct? Do you promise that you will, as far as in your lives, uphold and advance social progress and the well-being of your fellow men? Finally, do you promise that you will faithfully and carefully fulfill the duties of the professions, that you will, on all occasions, maintain their purity and reputation, and you will never deviate from the straight path of their honorable exercise by making your knowledge subservient to unworthy ends? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now let the candidates for the degrees be now presented. Professor S. Rajani, Director, School of Management and Studies, GP College for degree and PG courses, shall stand in front of the President and after bowing, should say.
Mr. President, permit me to present to you the gold medalists, the PhD awardees and the postgraduate candidates of 2016 graduated batch of our college, one after the other, whose names are herewith submitted for admission to the degrees of Master of Business Administration, Master of Computer Applications, Master of Human Resource Management, Master of Science in the disciplines of Computer Science and Organic Chemistry. I request all these candidates to please raise from their seats and remain standing. Now let me present the list of gold medalists of 2016 graduated. Dr. GVL Narsimham Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Gayatri Vidya Parishad for the best performed student in mathematics goes to Dharmi Reddy Triveni. Srimati Mana Pragada Ramaseshamma Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Sri Mana Pragada Surya Narayana in the memory of his wife for the best performed student among sciences goes to Gandreti Sri Kavya, MSCS. The donors are here, yes. The donors who have contributed this gold medal are here. Thank you, ma'am, for being here. Srimati Mana Pragada Ramaseshamma. They continue to stand. వాళ్ళది ఇంకోటి ఉంది కదా. Srimati Mana Pragada Ramaseshamma Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Sri Mana Pragada Surya Narayana in memory of his wife who secured for the best performed student in Telugu, Chipula Rupa Sri, MSCS. All the PG students should remain standing till everything is over. They didn't understand. Professor Bhavraj Sarveswar Rao Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Dr. A.G. Prasad and Srimati Ramalakshmi for the best performed student in MBA goes to Sunkari Venkata Sriramya. Mohsin Brothers Foundation Gold Medal instituted by Sri Qasim S. Mehdi for the best performed student in BBM goes to Somu Sarat Chandra. Where is the candidate? The candidate is not here, sir. Somus Sarat Chandra from BBM. He is not there. Thank you. ఇంకెవరైనా తీసుకుంటారా? Somebody from BBM. That girl is coming, sir. Sri Pulagurtha Subbarao Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Professor P. Somraju in the memory of his father for the best performed student in but it is there. Sri Dittakavi Venkata Sashgirrao Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Sri DPS Murthy in memory of his father for the best performed student in life sciences goes to P.A. Pranati. Srimati Pragada Lalita Kumari Memorial Gold Medal instituted by Professor P. Rajaganapati in memory of his mother for the best performed student in BSc Chemistry goes to Pushpa Yadav. Now the PhD awardee. Sri Pulagartha Subbarao Memorial candidate Dharitri Chakravarti in Commerce Gold Medal. Confusion. Now I invite the MBA top 10 students, Sunkari Venkata Sri Ramya with a CGPA of 8.7%. All the PG students who are to receive their degrees now, I request all of you all to please raise in their places and remain standing till the entire process is over. All the post-graduation students. Second, Adireddy Vinod Kumar. Adireddy Vinod Kumar, 8.52 CGPA. పసుపులేటి ప్రణవి, నా దగ్గర ఇంకా లిస్ట్ నిలబడాలి వాళ్ళందరూ. కొత్తకోట అంజలి, పసుపులేటి ప్రణవి, కొత్తకోట అంజలి, భీమిశెట్టి వాసంతి, వితయాతిల్ జీలు వర్గీస్, అఖిరాజు కామాక్షి, కొల్లూరి సూర్య బాపన్న శాస్త్రి, అనుముకొండ జాహ్నవి, ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ఇవ్వాల్సింది సరే అడగకూడదు కదా కాన్వకేషన్లో. జాహ్నవి,
రండి రమ్మా గడ్డమ్మా.
మోనా షా, Now the list of MCA top 10 students. Mr. Rohit Kumar, 8.99 CGPA. Allu Lavaraju, A. Neelima Devi, Sonu Devi Sharma, Sonu Devi, Macharla Teja, yeah, next please. Teja. Now I read out the list of MHRM top 10 students. Ms. Priyanka Yadav, W. Srivarsha, Janapala Dorababu, M. Pratyusha, Krishnaveni Gudla, after him, get him. Krishnaveni, K. Harita, Now I read out the list of MSc Computer Science top 10 students. Chintala Naga Anusha, Chiruvuri Ramya, P. Anusha, the candidates please walk a little bit faster. You are all very young, isn't it? B. Gautami, T. Sudharani, G. Sundarrami Reddy, C.H. Ravali, Vedula Karthik, B. Kalyan. Now I read out the list of MSc Organic Chemistry top 10 students. Ravuri Chandrasekhar, Aravelli Sweta Bindu, Sweta Bindu, B. Tulasi, V. Arvind, Y. Sundari, M. Manibabu, Sadhu Mohan Krishna, B. Usharani, D. Manasa, J. Mohan Krishna, Manasa,
My hearty congratulations to the toppers. It is proved once again beyond doubt, given an opportunity, any assignment, any job, anywhere, girls can do better than boys. 90% of the toppers are girls. All the best to them.
In the name and behalf of the GP College for Degree and PG courses, with the permission of the Chief Guest, I admit you to the PhD post-graduation degrees conferred by the Andhra University from this college, and in token thereof, you have been presented with these degrees, and I authorize you to wear the gown and hood obtained as the insignia of your degrees. Please resume your seats now. Now, ఇదే కదా degree. And now admission to the degrees BBM, BCom, BSc.
And MECS.
Hmm?
MECS.
And MECS and MB, BT, BC.
Mr. President, permit me to present to you the undergraduate of 2016 graduated of our college, whose names are herewith submitted to admissions to the degrees of Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Science with the combinations of Maths, Physics, Chemistry, Maths, Physics, Computer Science, Mathematics, Statistics, Computer Science, and Mathematics, Electronics, Computer Science, and Microbiology, Biotechnology, and Biochemistry. First of all, list of top 10 students from MP Chemistry. All the undergraduate students, please stand up. From MP Chemistry, Dharmi Reddy Triveni, her CGPA is 9.74. Next, Vemulapalli Chandrakanta, her CGPA is 8.59. Sheikh Fatimundisa, her CGPA is 8.25. Next, list of top 10 students from MP Computer Science. A. Lakshmi Saundarya, her CGPA is 9.81. Sirigiri Bhargavi. Sirigiri Bhargavi. K. Anita Devi. Sunita Kumari Parida. D. Sindhuja. Swetha Maithani. Next, list of top 10 students from Maths, Stat, Computer Science. G. Sri Kavya. P. Sri Ramya. Kavya, no? Sri Ramya Bindu, C.H. Rupasri, N. Divya Samaragni, N. Santoshi Kumari, N. Malvika, J. Sri Kalyani, N. Satyabhanu, list of top 10 students from MBBTBC. Next, Maths, Electronics, Computer Science, R. Vijaya, M. Anudeep Verma, K. Krishnalata, P. Satish, go. K. Pavani, V. Anusha, ALCH Pavani Soumya, P. Kirti, B. Sujita, list of top 10 students from MBBTBC, P.A. Pranati, MVLB Kameshwari, N. Venkataramya Mallika, Shriyasi Sinha, Shivangi Tripati, P. Kiran, Somayajula Priyanka, A. Kanaka Soumya Harika, list of top students from BCom, D. Chakravarti, N. Venkata Padma Gayatri, D. Sri Chandana, over, BBM. List of top students, 10 students from BBM, C.H. Swati, C.H. Swati, G. Rishita, come fast, C.H. Swati, G. Rishita, P. Kavya, Gaurav Mittal, Muhammad Afreen, S. Sai Santosh, Shahana Parveen, G. Pujita. Thank you.
In the name and on behalf of the GP College for degree and PG courses, with the permission of the Chief Guest, I admit you to the degrees conferred by the Andhra University of Undergraduation in Science and Commerce from this college, and in token thereof, you have been presented with these degrees, and I authorize you to wear the gown and hood obtained as the insignia of your degrees. Please resume your seat, sir.
The top 10 candidates received their degrees now, and afterwards, after dissolution of this assembly, again from dignitaries you will receive, the others will receive their degrees. Please stay back, and now the dissolution will be over before, after vote of thanks.
Vote of thanks by Madhukar. Madhukar, right? Madhukar, చెప్పాను. Madhukar.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, dear guests and parents, press and media, my dear colleagues, both teaching and non-teaching, and my beloved student friends, good evening to one and all. A great pleasure to be here standing before you this evening after an excellent ceremony, Convocation 2017, to propose a formal vote of thanks on behalf of Gayatri Vidya Parishad. Let me begin with today's chief guest, Dr. S. Vijayaraju sir, Chairman, AP State Council of Higher Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh, who graced this occasion and delivered the convocation address to all our passed out students. Sir, you gave an excellent message focusing on goal setting and what is required to be employed. And there are also a few kind words about the college, which is running on ethics and values, for which we are very much indebted to you, sir. On behalf of management, staff and students of Gayatri Vidya Parishad, I profusely thank you for your gracious presence and the address to this gathering. My sincere thanks to our President Sri A.S.M. Prasad sir for presiding over this function and for his kind wishes and blessings to these young achievers. I take immense pleasure whenever I get an opportunity to interact with our Secretary, Gayatri Vidya Parishad, Professor P. Somaraj Garu. Sir, my special thanks to you on behalf of the entire 6th Convocation organizing team for your gracious presence this evening. I take this wonderful opportunity to thank all the members of the governing bodies of Gayatri Vidya Parishad and our college respectively for all their support extended to make this event a grand success. My humble thanks are due to our Secretary and Correspondent and Chairman of this event, Sri D. Dakshinamurthy Garu, for his personal supervision and direction at each and every stage of this event. It's a great opportunity to thank our beloved Joint Secretary, Gayatri Vidya Parishad, the architect of these structures, Sri D. Kameswara Garu, for all his invisible support, for providing all infra facilities to make this event successful. Sir, my principal, the whole organizing team and myself would love to thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. My sincere and heartfelt acknowledgements to all the directors of different schools and heads of different departments for all their untiring support and contribution towards this ceremony a grand success. I thank you one and all my colleagues. And I take this opportunity to thank a richly experienced teacher and administrator, former rector Andhra University, and presently the principal of our college and convener of this well-organized function, 6th Convocation 2017, Professor SKVS Raju Garu, for his excellent support and guidance in making this gathering an eventful one. Sir, we owe you a lot and a very big thank you. A very humble thanks to all the donors of different medals instituted for this occasion. Hope we lived up to your faith and we promise to continue the same. Once again, I thank you all. I also express my thanks to all the parents for being with us today, as your presence added more charm to this hall and to this event. Thank you, my dear parents. Gayatri Vidya Parishad is the buzzing word for the past 3 to 4 days in the city of Visakhapatnam, and it is undoubtedly because of the press and media. We know it will continue more and more because tomorrow being a Sunday. My wholehearted thanks to the press and media for the wide coverage and telecast of this program. Thanks a lot, my dear friends from print and electronic media. Hearty congratulations and great appreciation from all of us, management, staff and students, to our beloved Controller of Examinations, Mr. N.V. Ramanamurthy, for putting his time and efforts to make it a grand success. I also wish to extend the same to his office staff for attending all the works and making themselves available on time. My hearty congratulations and accolades to all the team leaders, conveners, coordinators, and members of different teams with different responsibilities from different campuses. Sri B.V. Appalnaidu Garu, both teaching and non-teaching staff, for meticulously attending to your respective responsibilities and greatly contributing to make this event a grand success. Hope the same team spirit will be continued in our future endeavors. Now, last but not the least, in fact, the most important contributors are the recipients of degrees and awards, I mean our beloved students. Though it is your work, you continue to show your interest present today, received your degrees, enjoyed the day as jubilant and disciplined as you used to, and make it a memorable day for us. Thank you, my dear students, and convey the same to your employers also for relieving you to attend this occasion. Hope I did not miss anyone, but to err is human, and I extend my thanks to all of them whom I missed. Please permit me to sign off here, and I hand over to the President for further proceedings. Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you one and all.
Now I read out MBA students who have conferred their ODs to come into the registered members order. Akiri Ramesh, Ankit Kumar Garg, A. Amisha. I again read out the first three names. Akiri Ramesh, Ankit Kumar Garg, Ajay Anusha, D. Ashwini, B. Chandrakant, B. Santoshi Kumari, B. Harish, Bhavik Patel, Pratyusha, all the students who are in the register numbers, please come to the dais. Venkata Sri Harika, A. Ramesh, Ankit Kumar Garg, yes, taken. A. Anusha, B. Santoshi Kumari, all the MBA students, please come to the dais. B. Pratyusha, Venkata Sri Harika, C. Sai Jyoti, Sai Jyoti, C. Manikanta, Manikanta, D. Ravindra Babu, wait. Manikanta, Ravindra Babu, Niharika, D. Pavani, D. Srilekha, D. Usha, I am calling. All the MBAs. Register numbers. Next time. D. Lavanya, G. Gautam, G. Venkateshwar Rao, B. Pratyusha, B. Venkata Sri Harika, Sai Jyoti తీసేసుకోండి. A. Ramesh, Gautam, G. Gautam, G. Gautam, జి వెంకటేశ్వరరావు. నాకు ఇవ్వండి సార్. జి గౌతమ్ ఇచ్చారు. జి వెంకటేశ్వరరావు. గౌరీ మహంతి. ఐ యశ్వంత్. ఐ యశ్వంత్. जुनैद असीम मीर सैयद. KVS रम्य दीपिका. K स्वाति. K वेंकटवंशी संतोष. K सूर्य वरलक्ष्मी. के कृष्ण चैतन्य. वरलक्ष्मी. कृष्ण चैतन्य. के जयलक्ष्मी. कार्तिक. जयलक्ष्मी. के बाल कार्तिक रेड्डी. के किशोर बाबू. किशोर बाबू. के साइजा. के जयप्रकाश. के सुमंत. जयप्रकाश. जयप्रकाश. सुमंत. जी रानी संयुक्ता. के कार्तिक. कार्तिक. एल पाइडम नायडू. एल पाइडम नायडू. लालम सिंधुजा. एम मणिकुमार. साकेत रामन. साकेत रामन. बालकृष्ण. सुधीर कुमार. मनोज कुमार दास. एम मणिकुमार. एम साकेत रामन. एम बालकृष्ण. सुधीर. सुधीर कुमार. मनोज कुमार दास. एम ओमकार. मोहम्मद शहजादी शाहीन. शाहीन. यम पृथ्वी. पृथ्वी. यम विनोद कुमार. यम विनोद कुमार. मुत्याल श्रीलता. चैतन्य कुमार. एम चैतन्य कुमार. एन अनुषा. एन अनुषा. एन वेंकटेश. नक्का वेंकटेश. वेंकटेश. వెంకటేష్ కూడా ఎన్ కిరణ్ బాబు సి నివేదిత పి జయశ్రీ పి దివ్య పి స్వాతి స్వరూప అయిపోయింది రైట్ ఆల్ రీడ్ అవుట్ వెంకటేష్ అమ్మాయి you have not given degree wording అందుకని మీకు ఇస్తారు అది ఇస్తే ఇది పి స్వాతి స్వరూప పి సాయి కృష్ణ పి వేలగాల్ రెడ్డి పొట్టా లక్ష్మి ప్రతిపాటి విక్రమ్ ప్రియాంక పాండే రషీద్ అక్బర్ డి రవికిరణ్ ఆర్ అశ్విని రెడ్డిపల్లి అశ్విని ఆర్ జయ రమేష్ బాబు కమ్ ఫాస్ట్ ఆర్ వెంకట ప్రకాష్ ఎస్ వేదవ్యాస్ ఎస్ కుసుమ ఎస్ హరీష్ కుమార్ ఎస్ జ్యోతి శంకర్ షేక్ కమాల్ शालूबाई जैन एस शिवराम प्रसाद बी सुनीता शालूबाई जैन राम प्रसाद शिवराम प्रसाद बी सुनीता एस अनिल कुमार एस मानसा टी अश्विनी नागचंद्र कुमारी टी वंदना टी सत्य विनोद टी राजकुमार टी नागेंद्र टी मनोहर प्रसाद टी मेर्सी प्रत्यूषा टी आदित्य वाडपल्ली संदीप वी वेंकटेश वेमूरी विद्याधर टी वेंकट सूर्य लक्ष्मी तेजस्वी वी धनंजय राजू वाई अनिल कुमार
Y. Anil Kumar, Y. Sai Kalyan, Y. Venkata Seshadri, Y. Vishnuvardhan, thank you.
నెక్స్ట్ రిమైనింగ్ లెఫ్ట్ అవుట్ నేమ్ చూడండి. లెఫ్ట్ అవుట్
Good evening, everyone. I am going to read out the names of MCA students of 2016 outgoing batch. Please, all the students come forward to receive your degrees. So, according to roll number, ఈ లోపల వీళ్ళు వచ్చేస్తున్నారులేండి, టప్ తీసుకుంటారు. మా వాళ్ళే, అదిగో. So, degrees for MCA students. The first name Siva Chirala, Chilukuri Anil Kumar, C.H. Rajshekhar, D. Nagasiman, D. Sudha, D. Hamsa Nandini, D. Ramesh Reddy, I. Srinivas, K. Vikas Kumar, M. Karthik, M. Ganeshwar Reddy, M. Leela Ramkrishna Prasad, M. Syed Mahbub Bhasha, MVSS Varaprasad, Venkat Seram Krishna, P. Sudhir, V. Satish Kumar, K. Raghavendra Dattu, MSc Village.
For MHRM students, from MHRM, Neetu Singh, Penamasti Pranusha,
only two. రెండే చెప్పేస్తాను. రెండు వచ్చి చదివా అయిపోయింది, ఇంకా రెండే. మూడో పేరు అమ్మాయి
Manasa,
లాస్ట్లో వచ్చింది అమ్మాయి ఓకే మరి ఓకే మేక్ కరెక్షన్
So the MSc students of 2016 passed out. All students, please come forward. B. Chandrasekhar, K. Sivavarma, K. Sivavarma, K. Satyanarayana Murthy, Satyanarayana Murthy, K. Erukunaidu, K. Erukunaidu, K. Appal Raju, P. Gayatri, please come forward. Yes, Veer Babu. B. Kalpana, M. Ramkrishna Raju, N. Nagasandip, Ramkrishna Raju and Nagasandip. Thank you.
అయిపోయిన వాళ్ళందరూ ఒకసారి కూర్చోండి అమ్మా. తీసుకున్న వారందరూ కూర్చోండి. I request all the NPC students, please assemble here. Please come forward. అలాగే అందుకే కూర్చో రమ్మన్నా. All the MP chemistry students. ఇక్కడ ఉంది. అందుకని కూర్చోండి. ఈ సూర్యకిరణ్ సిహెచ్ భాస్కర్ రావు, ఎన్ చైతన్య కుమార్, జి భార్గవ్ గణేష్ యాదవ్, టి వెంకటేష్, ఎస్ రాజు, ఆర్ రేణుకుమార్. I request all the MP compared students, please assemble here.
ఎవరిని బయటకు వదలకండి.
ఎన్ ప్రశాంతి,
శ్రీనివాస్,
N. Prasanthi. C.H. Aparna Kumari. T. Krishna Pavan. B. Tejaswini. Kushbu Parveen. B. Anantalakshmi. Ankita Jain. Shahrukh Parvez. G. Anand. M. Naveen Kumar. Y. Lokesh. Harsha Misra. D. Lakshmi Naidu. N. Jeevan. B. Lavanya. Raja Nasha. D. Lavanna. Sheikh Rehan. P. Jayalakshmi. K. Lakshmi Prasanna. P. Sai Lavanya. B. Tejaswini. G. Veerander. A. Venkata Giresh. Manjula Panigrahi. G. Nagendra Babu. P. Bhagyalakshmi. K. Nagagauri. K. Venkata Sairaj Ganesh. E. Devendra Kumar. K. Monika Devi. G. V. Hiranmayi. M. Mohan Prakash. A. Madhuri. Y. Sai Nitin. P. Manoj Raja. N. Danny Reginald. N. Danny Reginald. And M. Prasant. Thank you.
Good evening. Mathematics, Statistics and Computer Science. Lalita Satyasuchitra. K. Vivek Kumar, P. Leela Manasa, Kanakala Sai Lakshmi Kumari, Sai Satish, Sai Satish, Varaprasad G, P. Raghavendra, P. Raghavendra, P. Nilima,
ముందుకు రావాలి రండి
Bharadwaj,
నెక్స్ట్ పేజ్ చదవండి
Sirisha K, Nawaz Hussain, Nawaz Hussain, KJP,
నవాజ్
B. Uday Kiran, D. Amit Malida, Sheikh Chindu, S. Nagamani, B. Venkata Bhagyasri, V. Madhuri, P. Charishma, K. Pujita, K. Ashok, D. Shruti, P. Rajita, P. Lavanya, B. Sarika, M. Priyamanasa, B. Sai Krishna, P. Sivakumar, K. Rosa, A. Amarnath, D. Sai Triveni, J. Akhil, Akhil, K. Saranya, M. Venkata Narahari, A. Raghava Karthik, A. Ashwini Kamali,
A very good evening to all. I request all the maths, electronics and computer science students to come forward to take your degrees. I repeat again, I request all maths, electronics and computer science students to come forward. After taking your degrees, you have to sit in your places. People who have received their degrees, you have to sit in your places. No selfies, please. Maths, electronics and computer science, K. Divyasri, P. Satya Sairam Prasad, K. Premchand, V. Devi, A. Venkata Sai Charan, V. Devi, A. Venkata Sai Charan, P. Bhargav, T. Harish, S. Gauri Shankar, T. Harish. You should make it fast. S. Gauri Shankar, K. Venkata Teja Ashish, N. Raju. Please come in the order that I am calling. N. Raju, B. Prashant Kumar, J. Srilekha, J. Srilekha, Sheikh Khaza Sahib, M. Satish, M. Satish, M. Bhuvaneshwari, T. Chakradhar, C. H. Jahnavi, C. H. Jahnavi, J. Harikishore Reddy, K. Sai Meghana, K. Sai Meghana, M. Saujanya, M. Sarala Saujanya. You have to bow your head. M. Sarala Saujanya, N. Sai Ram Krishna, N. Sai Ram Krishna, B. Naveen Kumar, Y. Aslesha Devi, Y. Aslesha, T. Sai Kamesh, T. Sai Kamesh, P. Shrikant, B. Vanaja Deepika, B. Vanaja Deepika, N. Manishwari, N. Manishwari, K. Shravant Kaushik, K. Shravant Kaushik, Kaushik, G. Aishwarya, G. Aishwarya, G. Santosh Reddy, G. Santosh Reddy, very Santosh Reddy, G. Santosh Reddy. Sir, Santosh Reddy led. Santosh Reddy రాలేదు మరి. G. Santosh Reddy, G. Santosh Reddy, V. Venkata Bodhana, V. Venkata Bodhana, K. Prithviraj, K. Prithviraj, G. Rishikesh, G. Rishikesh, Jayanti Venkata Kaushik, P. Venkatesh, K. Chitti Babu, D. Anil Sai, D. Anil Sai, M. Trilok Teja, S. Sai Padma, S. Sai Padma, B. Dilesh, B. Dilesh, B. Kranti Kumar, B. Kranti Kumar, G. Durga Shravanti, G. Durga Shravanti, G. Rama Reddy, G. Rama Reddy, G. Srinivas Rao, G. Srinivas Rao, C. H. Vijay Durga, K. Kiran, thank you. Good evening one and all. I call upon the students of MBBT BC. Please come forward. Students of MBBT BC, please come forward. J. Leelavati, C.H. Sunil, C.H. Sunil, V. Sulakshana Naidu, E. Lakshmi Priya, V. Roja, J. Harita, V. Lakshmi Lavanya, Lakshmi Lavanya, C.H. Navya, Sai Kirtana, P.S.S. Kavya, M. Reshma Surekha, Saujanya Sahu, K. Sri Vidya, A. Padmavandita, P. Navina, L. Akila Sai, A. Navya, A. Chandrasekhar, K. Chandani Priya, Sri Kaumudi, M. Ushasri, K. Vanita Sri. Thank you.
M. Pradeep. Lokaraju.
Good evening. I take the privilege to read out BCom students. Manish Patel. I request all the commerce students to be in line. Registration number wise. Manish Kumar Patel. I request all the BCom students to gather near the stage. Manish Kumar Patel, be fast. B. Rajeshwari. B. Rajeshwari. I request all the BCom students to stand in registration number wise. Please stand registration number wise. Come forward, come near the dais. Don't waste our time, your time. Thank you. Rajeshwari, Ajay Patel, Ajay Patel, Tushar Patel, J. Pavani, V. Sandeep, A. Shravani, A. Shravani, A. Shravani, M. Janvi, M. Janvi, Monica Sweta, A. Shravani, ఎక్కడుండిపోయావు మౌనిక శ్వేత హేమంత్ కిరణ్ G. Monica, Shiva Kalyani, S. Rajpal, S. Rajpal, L. Marti Ashwini, J. Pooja, K. Vasundhara, K. Vasundhara, B. Ramya, where is Vasundhara? K. Vasundhara, B. Ramya, Alok Ranjan Sahu, Alok Ranjan Sahu, R. Sri Lakshmi, Gaurav Yadav, Gaurav Yadav, parents వచ్చారు గౌరవ్ తర్వాత తీసుకో Archana Sukumar, Purvi Jaishwal, Archana, Purvi Jaishwal, Purvi, Arvind Patra, Arvind, Vijaykanth, P. Vijaykanth, Arvind first come, P. Vijaykanth, S. Sirisha, Y. Nitesh Krishna, Tarun Singh, Tarun Singh, N. Venkat Surya Appaji, అప్పాజీ వెళ్ళిపోయారు నెక్స్ట్ వస్తున్నారు అప్పాజీ ఎక్కడుండిపోయావు పి వంశీకృష్ణ ప్రీతి పుణ్య ప్రీతి సోనాలి ప్రీతి కమ్ ఫాస్ట్ సోనాలి జ్యోతి కుమారి ज्योति कुमारी के मालाश्री के मालाश्री के मालाश्री एन पद्मजा जानकी साईचंद एन जानकी साईचंद भावना भावना अफरीन बी राहुल जी श्रीकांत पी एम जी श्रीकांत पी महर Uma Kaushik, where is Uma Kaushik? Please come first. Achha. Shivali, Tanushree Rao, Srikant Thapa, Srikant Thapa, come fast. Srikant Thapa, Ramya Krishna, K. Ramya Krishna, J. Anjani Kumar, S. Ravindra Reddy, K. A. Vijay Durga, Sumya Begum, N. Vasudeva Vamsi, M. Haimavati, హైమావతి, ఎస్ రూప, బి వంశీకృష్ణ, బి వంశీకృష్ణ, కృష్ణమాచార్యులు, బి వంశీకృష్ణమాచార్యులు 137 ఉన్నారా? వంశీకృష్ణాచార్యులు. జీ పూజ, ఎస్ సంతోష్ కుమార్, ఎస్ సంతోష్ కుమార్, కే మెహర్ గీతిక, కే మెహర్ గీతిక, బి లావణ్య, బి లావణ్య, ముకుల్ వర్మ, ముకుల్ వర్మ, జీ దీదీప్య, జీ దేదీప్య, పి జగన్నాథ్. సార్ ఇంకా తర్వాత వచ్చినది వస్తాయా? జగన్నాథ చక్రపాణి, వైపి ప్రియా, వైప్రియ, వైప్రియ కనక మహేశ్వరి, తర్వాత కిరణ్, ఎన్ కిరణ్, ఎన్ కిరణ్, జే సుశీల్ కుమార్, కృష్ణ పావని. సార్ వీళ్ళు ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసాయా? లేట్గా మర్చి వీళ్ళు లేట్గా మర్చి థ్యాంక్ యూ.
All BBM students are requested to come forward. All BBM. All BBM students are requested to come forward. I'll call upon names one by one. Danta Jyoti Sai Swaroop, Danta Jyoti Sai Swaroop. వీళ్ళందరూ ఖాళీ చేస్తే బాగున్నాయి, ఇంకా ఫోటో లైన్ అదే వీళ్ళందరినీ. మేడం పూర్ణిమ మేడం వీళ్ళందరినీ ఖాళీ చేయమనండి ఇక్కడ సెల్ఫీలు. ఆల్ BBM స్టూడెంట్స్ ప్లీజ్. దంతా జ్యోతి సాయి స్వరూప్, అఖిల్ వెంకయ్యరావు, సాయి స్వరూప్ ఫస్ట్. వచ్చేస్తున్నారు అందరూ వచ్చేస్తున్నారు. సాయి స్వరూప్, అఖిల్ వెంకయ్యరావు, పీతంపూరి సంధ్య, సంధ్య, చెరుకూరి నిఖిల్ శ్రీనివాస్ గుప్తా, పీతంపూరి సంధ్య వస్తున్నారండి. పీతంపూరి సంధ్య, సంధ్య రాలేదా? ఒక్క నిమిషం వెయిట్ వెయిట్ వెయిట్. వేర్ ఓహో అక్కడ వెకేట్ చేస్తే బాగుంది. ప్లీజ్ క్లియర్ ద వే. సంధ్య మేడం వాళ్ళందరినీ పంపించండి ప్లీజ్. ప్లీజ్ క్లియర్ ద వే. అదర్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ప్లీజ్ క్లియర్. సంధ్య, చెరుకూరి నిఖిల్ శ్రీనివాస్ గుప్తా, చెరుకూరి నిఖిల్ శ్రీనివాస్ గుప్తా, పేదం హిమబిందు, పాయల్ జైన్, ప్రియాంక జైన్, పాయల్ జైన్, ప్రియాంక జైన్, రేపాటి ప్రియ, ప్రణయ్ కుమార్, దెందుకూరి కావ్య, సన్నపల సాయిబాను, మహమ్మద్ అబ్దుల్ అజీజ్ సాజిద్, దేవాడ ధామిని, శీతల్ ప్రియ, దంతులూరు శిరీష, శంకా దీప్తి, కంటి మహంత్ దీపికా దామిని, రవీంద్రమాల్, हुजैफा तहरा पटनावाला, अंकिता DVS, అవగడ్డ కార్తీక్, అంకిత, అవగడ్డ కార్తీక్, గంటా సంధ్య, శ్రీవాత్సవ శర్మ, ముత్యాల సురేంద్ర, చొల్లంగి ప్రజ్ఞ, చింతా వెంకట భాస్కర్ రామ్ కుమార్, ప్రజ్ఞ absent. Please vacate the way, please. Leave the way. Clear the way. చింతా వెంకట భాస్కర్ రామ్ కుమార్, అజయ్ కుమార్ ఇపిలి, కరణం జయదీప్, వారణాసి హర్షవర్ధన్, కొంచాడ సాయినాథ్, పురుషోత్తం అలేఖ్య, కేదారశెట్టి సుష్మిత, మోపాడ రాఘవనాయుడు, గుల్లల సత్యలిపిక, విప్పర్తి జీవని, భవిశెట్టి భవ్య, బలుసు సాయికృష్ణ, తాగిరిస శిరీష, ఎం మాధురి కుమారి, తమ్మినేని అపర్ణ దివ్య, పాయసం సాయి రాహుల్, వెయిట్ ముత్యాల రాజేష్, దారా మానస, క్రొత్త వెంకటేష్, తుమ్మల శివపార్వతి హారిక, హారిక, కొండాడాడి యతేంద్ర తేజ, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఏంటి అనౌన్స్ చేయాలి? Please, those who receive degrees, return your robes at the counters.
Shravya, Shravya, BCom Supriya, Supriya, then Shilpa, Sai Priya, Nilofer, Lakshmi, Harisha, Ramya. Thank you.
Here is an announcement. You have bus facility up to MVP. Those who wish to avail the bus, you can have the bus up to MVP colony.
అందరూ రోప్స్ రిటర్న్ చేయాలి. ఒకసారి అందరూ కూర్చుంటే ఇది డిజాల్వ్ అయిపోయి నేషనల్ యాంథమ్ అయిన తర్వాత బయటికి జరగాలి. నేషనల్ యాంథమ్ రండి.
Please stand up for the national anthem, please. వదిలేండి, ఆరుపోవే కదా.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विदाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विदाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद. All the staff members are requested to have a group photograph. All the staff